The evolution of Inazuma Eleven. For those that actually don't know, Inazuma Eleven actually started as a game, and the anime didn't actually follow that far. The anime was released in October 3rd, I believe, where the actual game, Victory Road, is going to be released in literally a few days, November 10th or 11th, depending on where you are in the country. I'm planning on giving a copy of the game. I got inspired by my actual YouTuber friends, which they had a pretty good idea to give back to the community, and not just give back to the community. We all know that these games price points are actually quite high for a majority of the people, so a lot of you guys may not even be able to buy the game. So I will be live streaming on the day or a day before of the actual release of the game and provide you guys with a copy early access. Well, depending on how much of a good mood I am, let's say that I will provide you a copy of the game, but depending on how the stream goes, I will provide you the early access so that you can actually play with all of us at the same time, okay? Because all of my friends are going to be playing the early access, so if you also want to be that person, hey, cop the early access as well and be on the stream on this time period that I'm going to put it here. I still don't know which time period, but I will put it on the video, okay? And if you're actually truly interested, leave a like on the video and also comment it. I will be streaming on Twitch. I haven't done a giveaway in many years, so I don't even remember how I used to do it, okay? But it was super fun when I used to do it back then. Inazuma 11 has quite the trilogy. Before, they were actually consistent in releasing their games because the anime was also consistent. The first game that was actually announced on 2008 was Inazuma 11, the original one. After that, it was Inazuma 11 2 and 3, which is the Inazuma 11 2 would be Fire and Blizzard. Well, Firestorm and Blizzard. And the Inazuma 11 3 also had two versions, so every single game has two versions except for the first one. And the last game was actually released in 2013, a huge gap in time since current game that is actually coming out, which is a few days from now, 10 to 12 years. And now we are at the current point where Victory Road is now at our doorstep. I will be claiming it to be one of the best sports anime game that is going to come out, period. There is literally no other anime sports game that is actually going to compete with Inazuma 11. So this is also probably a video where it will incentivize you to actually buy the game if you do have possibilities of buying the game and you're not actually waiting for another game. I know the price tag is actually a little bit daunting. It is a really good game, and you will take all the time into that game because of the amount of content, okay? And it's a game where it's still going to be releasing content within the game. In terms of how much hours you're gonna put in the game, it's probably almost infinite because we also have online matches. How we make this game mainstream is the competitive side of this game, and I will be fully onto that, okay? Fight me, I'll beat everybody. We all know as well that level 5, when it comes to their marketing strategy and also just getting the game out there, not just the game but the IP of Inazuma 11, because the game is mostly viewed and heard of from Brazil, Portugal, which I am actually, Spain. I'm not gonna lie, like the English community is like super low. The English community is most likely the lowest of them all. And obviously Japan is the highest. Knowing level 5 and how their marketing strategy actually goes, we are now responsible for actually making this game more viral. And once the game comes out, oh boys, I know some people are gonna go crazy. Like, they are absolutely leaving their families, quitting their jobs, sold their families to the next bidder. And I may be talking, but I'm also no different. With all that being said, join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you will always be updated.